Welcome to techivi.com, your solution providers. This is Abhishek, and today we're going to be creating a transparent text title in Premium Elements 14. So first of all, we're going to open up the Photoshop CC, or Photoshop Elements, whichever one you want to use, to actually create a text that is going to wrap around our video file. So in order to create this text matte, make sure that your foreground color is white and the background color is black, and then click OK. Now go to File, click on New, and choose the document type to be film and video. Now choose the height of this matte to be exactly the same as your video, and choose the width to be 3 or 4 times the length of the width of the video file that you are going to be editing. So in my case it is 1240, so I'm going to select 3840 to be the width. Now select the resolution to be 300, and you can choose a 16-bit depth rate, and make sure that the background contains is background color, and click on OK. Now what we want is make a gradient tool. Now we're going to create a gradient tool across this text matte from right to left to make sure that we get a smooth and nice effect in our video file. So we're going to make sure that we have selected the first preset from white to black and choose the linear tool over here, and then we're going to click on right and spawn it over to the left side to create a nice composition. And now we're going to choose our text file to write something, whatever the text we want to swamp around our video file. So in my case, which is a landscape picture, I'm going to simply write Wonderland and position this text a little bit inwards from the beginning, and make sure that you choose the size according to yourself, and then simply go to File and save this as a JPEG file and click OK. Now we can close the Photoshop and open up Premium Elements. Now what we're going to do is use this strip that we have created, the text file, to move it around our video like a transparent text title. Now we're going to choose Add Media and import the files that we want to edit, and from the project access we can drop our file in the video one and increase the text spawn. Now we're gonna add another media file, which is gonna be our text file, the JPG file, which I have named text, and again we're gonna drag this into the video 2 strip and decrease the size of it to wherever we want to use it. Now what we want to do is go to our effects section over here and click on keying effect, and then select this track matte key and drag it all over to the video 1 section over here. Now as you can see, that opens up our applied effects section. Now we're going to click on matte and select video 2, which is actually the film strip that our video lies on, and click on composite using to matte luma. And now we're gonna close the applied effects. Now and as you can see, this gives us a transparent text wrap around our image. Now the next thing that we're gonna do is click on our text JPEG file over here, click on Tools and click on Pan and Zoom. Now the first thing we will do is click on Reset to make sure all these previous selections are gone, and click on Add New Frame. Now click on the plus size to make sure that the whole content is added, and take it exactly towards the right end of the image and position it to your comfort. Now we're going to click on Add New Frame and click the plus sign again and make it all across the end frame. And as you can see, this is the 5-second time lapse that we are creating, and make sure that we decrease this spawn section to nearly 0 and click on Done. Now as you can see, that wraps around the whole image as we wanted it to, and we're going to just reduce the size As you can see, it has increased to 5 seconds to the end of place that we wanted it to. Now we can simply preview our text file. And as you saw, that is what it's gonna look like in the actual effect. But one more thing that we want to do is make sure, because as you can see, by the end of the image, the track matte key effect is still applied on this portion of the image. So what we're going to do is click on the first tab over here and cut out the video from the beginning and also at the end, and this is actually going to apply, and click on the first portion of the video, go to applied effects and delete the track matte key that we created, and do similar for the end portion of the image too. And what this is going to do is it's going to delete the track matte effect from the beginning and the end, and as you saw, it gives us a very good smooth transition on our video. So that was creating transparent text title in Premiere Elements. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.